Can you make us as a co-host, Alexei, please?
Ja, прошу.
Or it says we cannot share the sound. Now it works. Can you make us as a co-host, Alexei, please?
Ja, прошу.
Or
Окей.
I think it looks good now. Just no Spanish translation, but c'est la vie. I hope she can join, but okay, so let's open the space.
Все, ребят, начинаем. Включайте перевод, кому надо.
Inhale to begin. Om Namo Dev Namo Om Dev Namo Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeva Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeva Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeva Name. Welcome, everyone, and it's nice to connect with this amazing field, our psychomorphic field, consciously connected. So, June 25, yeah. We are 6 months ahead from what I was sharing with you at the beginning of the year, and I think we are reaching target. We are right in the middle of ago, like in the 80s. I was very strong connected with the community of Findhorn, and in those time, just following Peter and Ellen Caddy was a guy called David Spengler, and they were working in attunement in the community, and they were connected, a vision and anticipation of the time to come. And they managed to connect what they call the Manu, the new progenitor of the new humanity, speaking directly in those times. This is 45 years ago. Amazing. And he was anticipating that already at this time, the split is happening between those who will hold on the old energy and the old codes, and the people are sort of predestined or open in their genetic or DNA, open to vibrate with the new earth, the new frequencies that are now transposing the old. The old one is obsolete. But of course, the transition is not happening in one day. And in those times, we could see around us a shocking situation, like people within a family that the partner been there for 10, 15 years together, and all of a sudden they don't speak the same language, they don't understand each other, and many drama around of people splitting in an unexpected way. It kind of destabilized the social tissue, the weaving. And we thought, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, it is happening in the soft way, progressively. But 40, 45 years after today, I think this month is a definite, the split between people to people in a much intense way. And I think it's becoming totally obvious that actually it's a paradox, but the people who are the more fortunate with the old system, who have been, gathering a massive amount of money connected to the bank system and the incredible, twisted economy we are all living in. And these people now are in charge of the self-destruction. Somehow they are the best people to carry on sort of holding on the old values and bringing things to a sort of an end.
Satnam, we just wait for Carta to return. Satnam. Мгм. Ну, тогда, ребят, ждем 1,5 минуты, пока он переподключится. Окей.
Yes, so something happened.
Мгм.
Maybe the energy was too strong. But anyway, I said it. So, so we can observe since the last 6 months, like we were speaking in January, an acceleration of sort of the need to control and losing grip on the control because something is happening from within that is beyond the human capacity to control. So it's really big, really, really big. So I guess everybody is aware of that. And now it's really manifesting the split within everyone. So it's the last 6 months we were talking about, sovereignty, empower yourself, prepare yourself, be ready. But I think it's to be ready for the now. Now, like he was saying, Yogi Bhajan, that when time is on you, start. And I think time is really on us right now. And it really depends on every single one. So we on how we have been misled and abused, power abuse, money abuse, health abuse. I mean, in Europe is a catastrophe. I mean, it's just impressive to see how we degrade sitting on a monstrous depth and nothing happened, nothing functioned. So it shows that there is a bug in the system, and those who are in charge are just now saturated, they are limited, and all their level of logic and conception, they are desperately wanting to keep it, which is a natural reaction when you see that you're losing ground. You just hook on everything you can, and definitely on the people who are producing the plus. I mean, we are the people working every day, going for development. And of course, they want to channelize this, to funnel it, to force it, to control it. And that's a kind of a desesperado. And I think for us, it's an amazing inspiration to see how far we can have been misleaded, like pretending we don't know. So there was two things. Number one is definitely a lot of information has been hidden in the dark and in the underground. And now it's slowly popping up. So we become aware of how far and how big is the lie. It's very, very, very big. And I think it's all this, disclosure is bringing us a lot of energy of freedom, because then you realize we can't trust and empower others in our name anymore. We are pushed to be on the front line. Like in France, it was a few years ago that we call it the yellow jacket people. Yeah, they came to this place where it was very close to realize the people have to rule again. We have to stand and organize ourselves. We cannot lean on those who now are supposed to be in charge. This time is over. So you are in charge of your own destiny. I mean, it's always been, but today is more than ever. And somehow for each of us, we just finished the level 1 first module week. And this is also 45 years of delivery of this program. Then we realized the journey each one has to do. It's unbelievable from where we were in the old humanity. And to move into a really fully empowered, responsible person, and trusting the love and empowering each other instead of going for mutual exploitation, to shift from that. There's so many fears, so many insecurity, so many doubts. We have to conquer this mind. So that's why yoga is so precious today, because the yoga is really the tool that can help you to conquer your mind in your doubtful, questioning, insecure things, and think, I'm not enough. You know, everybody is born and you have been told you're not enough, even from your parents, because they wanted you to be safe. Yeah, and we are not anymore in the safe world. And that's the beauty of it. We are going back in sort of a jungle, and then you realize I'm alone. There is no sanitary service. There is no education that makes sense. There is no police and justice that makes sense. I mean, anybody is arrested today. You say something wrong, you disappear. I mean, it's incredible. And it's everywhere. It's not just one country. It's all over the planet. So it's really time to stand for yourself. And that's what I call the hero of the modern time. The journey of the hero is a sort of a traditional pattern to raise above, limitation, and just develop bravery to really reconquer your nobility. Enlightened mind. We are born for that, and we didn't even start to manifest the beauty of what a human being could be, yeah, and shall be, because that's the challenge now. The human being shall be living in truth, transparency, and unconditional love. That's the message we got 40 years ago, and we can measure the challenge. How honestly am I living this today? You know, how far can I really trust the neighbor or people in the street? You know, it's so big, the cultural blocks. You know, we were living in a sense of country. Can you imagine? We had country on this planet with borders. And now immigrants are crossing all countries because they cannot live in their country. And we are meeting everywhere beyond country, you know, South country, African people, Eastern people, Western people. We all meet somewhere in every places in the world. The boundaries are kind of dissolving by individual, by their move. You know, the population is moving, and a lot more than ever. So instead of hooking on the old pattern and, you know, be skeptical about people, the next village where you live, this was like this, you know, people were living in their village and afraid of the next neighbor village. They were competing. So I think this time is definitely over. We are now planetary being and citizen, even galactic being. We see the planet so small and we realize that's our gift and we have to share. We cannot continue the exploitation for profit. I mean, all these messages. Who wants to get up in the morning for profit on the cost of another body's life? No human being wants to do this anymore. Actually, the new human, I would say. The old one, they are going to fall apart with this old pattern and old type of life. But less and less people are ready to kill their life for this kind of profit of others people and wasting their life for 1 month of vacation. All these things is gone. Planning a retirement plan when there is no money to pay. What's the hell, you know? We have a life, we are breathing today, and today is the time I want to fully embrace the life and not wait 60 years when I will be retired, I will finally do what I want. I mean, this is nonsense. So I think all of this is going away. All of this is falling apart, not really from the natural misbalance of the economy, the misbalance of the control system. So it's all going. And then in another hand, there is incredible progress in science with this artificial intelligence, incredible like car without drivers and all these kind of things. I think in the next 5 years, we're going to see incredible things happening where actually the technology and the robotics will take a big load of our job. And I think this is nothing to be afraid of. I mean, if we can merge science and consciousness, we have never been in a world that could be so amazingly livable in peace, harmony, and mutual appreciation and gratitude for every single human being. So I think, of course, when you see the world today, there is a quantum jump. There is a big jump. But I think this June marked the split, the real split between people in an effective way. Like the mass psychic of those who are now prepared for the new is if you hold on the love, if you vibrate that frequency, you keep on the dream and the vision, and you start manifesting practically in your life anything you can, anything, any step you can manifest, that new paradigm is adding to the collective psychic. And you remember this principle of 101 monkey, that when there is a critical mass who reach density of unified psychic, so to be a hero for a Kundalini, we already have got all the teaching. You get up before the sun, and this is not an option. Yeah, sadhana is an incredible access to be a transcendent human toward the time factor. You know, we're not just getting up to run after time, we are getting up before time, I would say. And at that moment, you contemplate the field where all possibilities are there, and you're not polluted by fear, by insecurity, because just waking up when everybody sleep, yeah, you're already a hero. And that's the consecration of who you really are. We're not lazy, we're not sleep. I think I would say a royal art of living. It's be noble, wake up. And that's the message we give to ourselves. And when you can accept that message for yourself, you start vibrating and impacting people around you without being, have to do, I would say, proselytism. We don't have to convince anybody. It's not everybody who's going to make it as to be human, with this quality of truth, transparency, and unconditional love. Not everybody will choose that, because today we need to choose that. It's not automatic, yeah? So I think there is more and more and more people. When I remember to start, I was like a, like a whale in the middle of the North Sea, There's nobody around. Woo, where are you? And today is like hundreds and thousands of people all over the world. You can look in many channels. People are extremely inspired. They are making real choice of a change, and they make a change of their life in the day-to-day things. So this month, I guess, we were talking about community living as a perspective, but maybe the start is start moving from where you are and go to your siblings of destiny. We will gather, we will meet again, we will recreate community, because that's the future will be local. We can't imagine this international company and huge trust that just are unmanageable on the human scale. So I think this is the ending of the billionaires based on fake money, because billions of debt, they make you believe this is real. I mean, it's not. It's invented money. It doesn't exist. So when this all will fall apart very soon, I think in the next 2 years, we're going to see this all happening. You're going to be ready with your local network and local, I would say, mutual supportive crowd of people that you can trust, that you have built relationship, that you share the life. So it will take time, and we have the time. The thing is not running and rushing, but it says now is the time to drop the old world and really start to connect to your vision and see where can you manifest the best, the best of your talent in the best collective environment. So this is, and then the other side of the people who are conservative and holding the old, we can only expect that the pressure will increase, and you see the speed 6 months ago. I mean, the election in America, the whole thing, whole Europe now is in a tantrum about fear, war, stuff. They are talking, invest in millions they don't have for guns. I mean, it's incredible. When the whole ecology is falling apart, to invest in guns. I mean, this is just so it is a swing in one direction, and the Kybalion laws that the pendulum is, if you pull it in one direction, woof, it will go in the other direction. So just have to witness that is a natural effect of fear and collective fear of losing the ground, which is happening any rate. But you don't need to be part of that stuff. We don't have to react to that stuff. You just can witness it and let it be, but it doesn't stop you to be a hero. It doesn't stop you to be independent. So it is so important to try to see yourself. How can you secure yourself to be as much independent as you can from the formal system? Whatever is the way you develop a living, now you can just see how you can move into this independent from institution. The first thing we do is we take care of our health, because you don't want to fall into something. So a healthy person is taking care of her health. Of course, we have everyone a chance to get something. But if you have a strong immune system, strong nervous system, strong digestion and elimination, you can just take and digest. We are made for it. So we don't have to be afraid if you invest in a very positive way, keeping yourself together. We need strong robustness. I mean, But when I see people coming here, you know, we have a garden, like Findhorn has also this amazing garden, and talking with the devas of the cabbage, and the cabbage start to grow on rocks. So we forgot all these capacities. And so if we develop conscious relationships to the vegetal, to the animal, we're going to change paradigm just right there around us. But we need strength. I mean, if you go to the earth, it's down there. We have to bend. So we forgot that. Yeah, we have been evolving in a society in the big city where nobody ever in touch with any sort of earth, and we don't know what it takes just to be outside, just to be outside when it rains, when a big hot sun and all that stuff. You need robustness. You need strength. And I think basically many people are now very weak physically speaking. We need to get back in shape in any way. So everything is accelerating, and you don't have to take this as a pressure. You know, just imagine that you have the time, the whole shift it will be in time for everyone, but you need to start today. So I guess all of you who are on the screen today, you are part of this new human. Otherwise, you would not even click. You are already bringing into your life a lifestyle that is healthy, and you are choosing values that can bring you to a very deep sense of contentment and satisfaction, without being a non-stop consumer of good and going on weekend in the mall to buy something new, you know. I think you can do something. You are creating, we each are, this is the big thing, you know, for the health. We forgot that each of us is a shaman. Now we have the capacity to produce this healing elixir in ourselves, the only medicine that really works. And that's, nobody wants you to know that, of course, because the billions market of pharmaceutic things will fall apart. You know, if you look at my curriculum, I have, through the COVID, had to go to the hospital. They put me into these coma things. And they ask me, so where's your doctor? I say, which doctor? But the doctor you see regularly. I mean, I've never seen a doctor regularly. They couldn't believe it. You know, they couldn't believe it. So, you know, this is 45 years I didn't take any medicine besides the time I was obliged, which is very, very, very seldom, almost never. And I guess millions of people can live like this, even heavy karma and bad constitution where you really need to take it. And then we can help each other. If we are all shaman, then we can create an environment that those who are having big challenge about health, just the environment can help them to grow and to heal, to develop their own healing possibilities. But no, at the moment, and then you see in our hospital, nobody can take care of you. They don't know what to do. There is not enough doctors. I mean, it's getting, in America, if you don't have enough money, it's just better go in the street. You cannot go to the hospital. I mean, you understand where we are. We are disconnected from our human capacities to live together, live for each other, and to find this incredible richness we have to offer. Each one has an incredible talent. And it doesn't matter big or small, if you are engineer plus, or just very simple, down-to-earth person, everyone is needed. So each talent has a place. You know, we have not been educated to give a place to every one talent and include it in our reality, but we want production, we want more, we want efficiency, and the one who's not efficient, we just kick it out. So I think the change, the shift of humanity is that giving a place to everyone, you know, and create collective that can balance each other. So all of this is in a potential development when the pressure is strong enough. And I think the pressure is starting right now. So with this increasing of the light until the solstice, there will be another acceleration of all what we see since the beginning of the year is not going to decrease. We don't have to look for peace or for anything. just let those who fight, fight, but you don't have to run after that. You know, we can already create island and of peace and harmony, develop, pray, send your love, support each other. There's so many ways to manifest love where you are, as you are right now. And then that frequency can change the whole thing. Or anyway, any rate, will be part of what's gonna survive, because definitely love is the winner at the end of the shift, you understand? So if we shift this way, when the wave comes the other way, they're gonna be first. So all the people who lose their country, they lose their house, they lose their culture, they are on traveling here and there and immigrate without being accepted and being rejected, and all. There are so many millions of these. I think these people are going to be the first one, because they have no attachment to the old. They've lost everything possible they were attached to, so they are totally open and ready. I think we just need to welcome each other, be open, and start to work together for each other. So I think that's the responsibility in the future will not lean on government. Responsibility lean on every individual. That's the message I was already saying 6 months ago. Today is no option. Empower yourself as an individual. You have all capacities and possibilities to go through this time. You know, the other one is you remember this Sutra of the Aquarians. They are so accurate today, absolutely accurate. Yeah. Stand on that, be open, and become your own, pilot. We are the master of our soul and destiny. Nobody else can decide for us. And today we collectively can make a difference. When the shift is occurring, that the planet is changing. I mean, remember this also, the planet Earth spirit is a resonance. We are in resonance. The planet has changed. We are on the orbit in the cosmos. The planet knows exactly how the energy has to be. When we are off, we're going to face moment of, she's going to move her back. And we see it some here and there, earthquake coming and, melting snow and all these kind of things happening. She's saying, like, things are changing, folks. You can't stay in the comfort zone where you have been until now. Just be ready. Yeah. And Yogi Bhajan was saying, don't put the pinch of your tent so too deep in the earth. That means we have to be ready to move any rate, any time. So, and if you're flexible, and if you can adapt yourself, and if you want to invest in transparency, truth, authenticity, your identity is not the one of your continent. The identity is not the one of the color of your skin. Identity is not the life, and the air you breathe is given. It's given to everyone. So we have to stand for that. I am grateful that I am alive. Yeah. And that's changed completely your attitude toward the matter, toward other people. And slowly we erase the old program and we open to the new with a much more trust. Your trust to build in others have to start with ourselves. How can you go if you cannot trust yourself, if you cannot empower yourself? Yeah. So there's a lot of revelation, not only from the unknown and underground news that we get every day that are Yeah. So I was saying ground zero or take off. So that, and then we can share this.
Carta, we lost you.
About how.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we're just
You're-
losing you. Keep losing you.
Yeah. Am I back on now?
Almost. Mhm.
Okay. The Yes, Satnam.
Satnam.
I guess the technical progress will be soon improve our network in the middle of nowhere here in the Martinique. It looks like we are in the jungle. But you know, it may happen to everyone that now we take for granted we can connect, but one day we may have trouble for that. So, but we will manage. So metamorphosis, I was saying that metamorphosis is now happening. So that means the shape, the shell that was protecting us is you know, so it's like the cocoon. When you come out, there is no shell, there is no protection, there is nothing. So we are kind of going out in a world that is, we are feeling naked, insecure, unknown, unpredictable. All these factors should never raise fear, but the contrary, excitement. Yeah, of course, if from a little worm you become a butterfly, this is, you cannot imagine what it is. We cannot imagine where we are going and how we're going to fly. So the thing is, trust your heart. Go with your heart, your intuition. And that's the very, very important things today, is that you need to so far in the world that is organized for you, you didn't need intuition. You knew how the months will go. You knew next Sunday what's going to happen. It was all planned already. If this is falling apart, you're just going to have an inner compass to know where to choose, when to choose, what to choose. And that's becoming essential today. Of course, we are teaching this for 40 years, but it was no pressure to use it. I think today it is. Many of us will end up in a situation you need to have your inner compass, and you need to 100% trust your perception, empower yourself for that, and go for it. Just go for it. Our physical body is an instrument of evaluation, not for judgment, good or bad. It's to evaluate what is right for you. And that's a complete different notion that running after what seems to be good. Yeah, because house or your family, or it's probably the last thing you want to do. But in another hand, maybe that's the thing you need to make, yeah, the shift. And take the time, meditate, and when you're sure it's totally there and crystal clear, then you empower yourself and just go for it. not knowing really where it's going to lead you, but it's definitely going to lead you in a new paradigm. Yeah. A new paradigm is this quantum jump is based on trust. You can't do it with a predictable strategy. I'm going to get that. I'm going to earn this. No, forget it. Forget it. You have no idea where you're going, but go and join, answer the call of where you feel you're called to, because tomorrow will be community. And so maybe tomorrow is the day after this year, but in the year coming, that will be going back to a complete different lifestyle, more collective. So horizontal relationship is very important with your family, with the people around you. If you have students, how you behave and respond and mirror this honesty, what we develop in the school, you know, like the circle where we share honesty and we face each other directly into the eyes. And this is so important now it has to become our way of living. You know, just stop having face your hidden agenda, your hiding stories and stuff, and just free yourself from all this strategy. Okay, so I think this is a lot of what I wanted to share with you. Yeah. So not to see the separation as a drama, even though it will pull out some sadness, is always when we leave some places or we leave some people or when we cut from an environment, there is a sense of we're losing something. This is the attachment to the old way. So just free yourself. Take the time, but dissolve that sadness, because behind the sadness is an incredible expansion waiting for you. So I wish you all celebrate the solstice this year, because it's a fantastic conjunction. I think if you look at the astrology and all that stuff around, I mean, they all tell you an amazing 25 years, 2025, and solstice is a culmination of bringing light into the shadow. So this is a time also for yourself to find more integrity, more clarity, more transparency, more efficiency, and build up your independence. So we got the festival we want to do. The title was about metamorphosis. It's like a first festival as well, even though we have done many celebrations in Le Martinet. I think this year I feel it's an amazing new perspective, where we're going to have people from all sides of the planet. So Russian and Ukrainian, we're going to have Israeli people, we're going to have American people, European. So it's beyond country, beyond border. And we have amazing artists. So this is the share through our artistic capacity, the spirit. So the yoga and culture, they are very, very connected. Yoga is your verticality and culture is our horizontality. How do we share our verticality? It's going toward each other and resonate, sing together, dance together, celebrate life. But this is with no selected identity. You understand? That's what Nanak says, you know, if you relate to true identity, you are just truly human and nothing else. The rest is obsolete. So this is 27 July to the 3rd of August, you all know, and you're all welcome to celebrate as a huge platform of sharing. And like usual, we have the Éveil de Soi Awakening Week that is now so amazing. This module, we went through the time also for so many years, and everybody who went through this, there was a before and after. So if you are on this branch of living the before and ready for the after, it's a good idea to come and join. This is more around the 9th of August until 16 or so we're really excited to meet you all very soon, sometimes here in person. I wish. And I wish also to go and travel and visit you there sometimes very soon. We would like also to offer the 20th of June, the night of 20th of June at 7 p.m. We want to offer a free class to celebrate the solstice. So it's the day before, and we'll do a fire overnight. And 21st is the real solstice, so everyone can celebrate in his own place. But 29 June at 7 p.m. we offer a free class. And the new Kundalini update will be 29 of June and combined with some festivals as well. Okay, so let's go for the practice. We have good pranayama and we need to take on our breath to really expand. So the first practice is to bring the palm together with the index finger and straight yourself as much as you can up. We're going to go with Ramadasa, Sa Se So Hong. It is 8 syllables. It's about and connect with your infinite self and activate your healing capacity for yourself and to radiate this around you. So the breath will be in 8 strokes, and we start by full inhale, and then you exhale slowly with the Ramadasa, Sa Se So Hong, and you bring the forehead to the ground. We're keeping the arms against your ears. And then you squeeze. So this practice, and then you squeeze the anus perineum and you come up, inhaling in 8 strokes. Sa, ta, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hong. So keep the arms against the ears, and it's the whole body going down, the whole body going up. And it's a breath in 8, inhaling and exhaling. So we bring the music and we're going to practice for 5 to 7 minutes today, but you can do even longer. If you have time, you can do this pranayama for 11 minutes. So ready? Bring the arms up and inhale fully to start. And when you go down after the end of the Ramadasa Sa Se So Hong, there is a moment you stay. And when you go up inhaling, you stay for a few. Here we go. Exhale, 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 exhale. And then hold. Stay down. And slowly go up, inhale. 8 strokes. Full inhalation, up, hold. Exhale. Going down. Stay down. Inhale. Full capacity, hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Fully exhale, hold, stay, calm down. Inhale, slowly. Hold. And bend. Full exhale, hold. Inhale. Full capacity, hold. Exhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Hold it. Hold it. Humble yourself. Inhaling. Exhale. Down. Humble yourself. Honor yourself. You are sovereign, independent, unlimited. Honor your higher self. Bow down to your true self. And yes. Inhale deep. Come up. And feel that the power you have, the independence you have, the sovereignty, the self-empowerment. I honor myself. Exhale. So this is the attitude of bending, being flexible, resilient to take what comes, but don't shake, don't change your inner commitment. I stand for the truth. Yeah. And then the next one is about lit the fire and transform any fear arising. So this is, anything that happened around you can bring you so much impact that even if you are centered, you may feel afraid. So we're gonna create like an earthquake. So you bring your right hand over the left palm on the level of the navel in front of you. I can check it. And we're gonna, like if we will have this, sometimes they make holes in the earth with this machine, they go like, picks, mechanic picks, I don't know how you call it in English, but marteau piqueur. So we're gonna shake like if it is and then you're gonna, all along this posture, you squeeze the root locks. That means anus, perineum, sex, and navel, squeeze it. And Jalandhar, you lock the chin in. So you're, and only the diaphragm is open and free. And then we go long, deep breath, but the shaking of the hand is like really. The inhale is through the nose. Inhale through the nose, long and deep. And the exhale, you put the tongue at the root of the upper teeth. And you squeeze your lips. And it's really, you activate the navel, like to seal your decision. I'm not coming back onto that. I honor myself, doesn't matter what. If the whole universe falls apart, I'm standing for my word. So you exhale, pushing through the lips and the tongue, pushing the root of the upper teeth, almost whistling. And then inhale, long, deep. And meanwhile, you have this jerking movement with your hands who shake the whole body, right? Yeah, you do it yourself. So it's like shake, shake, shake in front of your navel. Yeah, exactly. And then you free your breath, keep the Jalandhar and squeeze the Mula Bandha. And all along, we just activate the whole thing. Yes, exactly. Sitting on an earthquake. Here we go.
Had Mukande.
It's like a war dance.
Had Mukande. Had Mukande. Had Mukande. Had Mukande. Had Mukande. Had Mukande.
Long deep breath. Shake your hands, shake, shake, shake. It should shake the whole body like a trance stuff. Yeah, very powerful. You push and jump, jerk, jerk it. Yes, 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 yes. But the breath is long and deep. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Like a snake. Never stop shaking your hands. It's not the shoulder, it's the hand. Move the hands. Compress. Yeah, and jerk. Yeah.
I am lying in myself. Wahe Guru.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Wahe Guru.
Had Mukande. 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 Mukande. Had Mukande.
Hey, go, shake, shake, shake. Shake your whole body just from the hands. You create an earthquake. Yeah, the whole system. Both palms look down. Both palms look right over the left. Compress, compress, compress. Yeah. Move your arms. Move your arms. Make the move of your hands. Yes, yes. Keep going, keep going. Last chance, do your best now. Last minute, just shake it and breathe long, deep. Push the breath out on your exhale. Go for it. Yes, 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 yes. Shake your universe as the earth is shaking all of us. Yes, but you breathe long, deep, powerfully. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Press, compress the energy in the lower triangle and bring it up. Bring it up to the throat. Push it, push it, push it. Press the exhale. Yeah.
Mukande. Had Mukande. Had Mukande.
Inhale. Calm down. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Bring the navel in. Bring the stomach in. Bring the Jalandhar. And just experience your sovereignty, your unity, your calm. Yes, can face any stress. Exhale. We are built up to face any stress, so we're all going to make it through. And then the last one is about self-love and projection of your self-love. So we put our right hand on the thymus. This is just halfway from the heart center and the throat. So in the middle here, just you can put your right palm here, and then you assess that I totally love my true self. I love my unlimited self. I have all my reverence and gratitude for the guidance of my true self. That's so it's not the ego self. Otherwise, this is narcissistic. So don't miss the self. And then you bring your left hand with the fingers together, 60 degrees on the side and forward. We're gonna have a breath that is Kapalabhati. So that means you have a strong exhale when you bring the navel in and sneezing out. And you let the air come in and the belly becoming big. It's all happening in your stomach, down there. Kapalabhati. And we do it rhythmic. So we have this beautiful mantra, I am thine in mind, myself, Waheguru. This is like Omi Hom Tumi Tum. I am thine, I am the divine self within myself. And when I meet these two, is Waheguru ecstasy. I am thine in mind, myself, Waheguru. So you don't have to sing, but the rhythm will give you the rhythm for the breath. And we breathe powerful exhale, sneezing out, putting the navel inside very strongly, and inhaling, big belly. Yeah, let the belly relax and let the air come in. And we do this. So it's not breath of fire. It is a rhythmic breathing out through a sneezing powerful from the navel, and breathing in, let the air comes in your stomach. I think, here we go. Close your eyes. And this is like you're giving yourself a future based on your true self. And I am the divine.
I am thine in mind, myself, Waheguru. Hum-me hum, tum-me tum, Waheguru.
It's quite slow but
I
powerful
am
breath.
thine in mind,
It's a full breath
myself,
in the rhythm.
Waheguru. Hum-me hum, tum-me tum, Waheguru. I am thine in mind, myself, Waheguru. Hum-me hum, tum-me tum, Waheguru. I am thine in mind, myself, Waheguru. Hum-me hum, in myself. Waheguru. Om Waheguru. I am lying in myself. Waheguru. Om Waheguru. I am lying in myself. Waheguru. Om Waheguru. Myself. Waheguru.
Full breath.
Waheguru.
If you get dizzy, or it's part of the breath.
Myself.
Continue to go through. Mouth sneezing out, powerful, and let it come in.
I am lying in myself.
You may feel tickling everywhere on your cheeks, on your chest, on your arms. Okay. Go through it, go through it.
I am lying in myself. Waheguru.
You're tickling the tail of Kundalini, so just really sneeze powerfully. Go for it.
Waheguru. I am lying in myself. Waheguru.
You have to fully inhale, fully exhale, all the way. Everything you inhale, you exhale.
In myself. Waheguru. Waheguru. I am lying in myself. Waheguru. Waheguru. I am lying in myself. Waheguru. Waheguru.
Keep pushing the breath, keep pushing the breath. All the way out, all the way in. Last minute, go for it.
I am lying
Powerful.
in
Exhale all the way.
myself.
Inhale fully
Waheguru.
and keep the flow. Keep the flow.
Waheguru. I am blind in myself. Waheguru. I am lying in myself. Waheguru. Waheguru.
Okay. Inhale deeply. pull the Mula Bandha, just bring the energy in your heart center, the upper heart center, and all the way up to your third eye. Bless your destiny. Bless your future. You're already there in the new world. Exhale. Just take a minute for integrating this energy that is bubbling. Just feel the unity of all human beings. That we are one planet, one humanity. Okay, let's bring our palm together. You can practice this 3 meditation, 11 minutes, as a opening of all your channel and cleansing your energy. It will bring the Kundalini under. So thank you. Thank you so much. And let's keep connected every morning all around the planet, each one in his own meridian. So we make this golden light circle as a sadhana, singing, breathing together for each other. Have a beautiful solstice, good celebration. Maybe we see each other for this class on the 20th of June. All my love, and Denise, bless you. Thank you for Gurmukh from all over the world. Yeah, let's stay together. Yes. Alexei, thank you so much. Yeah.